Welcome to Deaton Street. I'm Zach. He's Dustin. Today, T-Pain let us down.
I actually teamed up with YouTube to do a project called DreamTrack. Here's what you do. You pick a voice at the bottom. Who's an artist? There I am. Buying new rims on Temu and loving them. My rims on Temu, she said.
Before we get into that, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps us out a ton. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below or to the side, wherever they have moved now with the new YouTube update. So, Dustin, we say T-Pain has let us down. Really, this is a video about DreamTrack and YouTube's looking to expand on the artists that are in DreamTrack. One of the reasons we say T-Pain has let us down is because he's part of the initial group of artists that allowed their likeness to go into this product to be used and to create new songs with it. So what do you think? I mean, we're both musicians here. For it, against it?
Nope. No. Did I mention? No. Music creation via AI, I'm not a fan of, because you have musicians aplenty, man. You have producers aplenty that can put in MIDI deals and, actually do it that way. The other thing is the voice generation, which I think is just very sketchy because you're taking away, again, AI, taking away jobs. We're on a roll this week, apparently. You're taking away those opportunities for people to sing on tracks. Now, people like T-Pain or whoever else is on like the testing deal for DreamTrack, and they opt in to let their voice be used, well, then that's on you. And if you have something that comes out that is absolutely terrible and something that you would never say, well, then, I mean, there's nothing anybody could do for you. You've let yourself out there to be used and abused, or your voice, that is.
Yeah. So to kind of clarify some stuff. So YouTube is actually in contracts with these folks like T-Pain. I think there's a couple others we can link in the description.
Yeah.
They're in contracts. So they're paying to use their voices to train this AI generated music creation tool to create songs with generated lyrics or lyrics that you type in the style of those artists. Now they are reaching out. YouTube is currently reaching out to record companies trying to get the rights to other artists.
It's such a dumb decision, YouTube, man.
They are also trying to pay a one-time fee instead of paying royalties on this. So they want to go ahead and buy the rights to use to train AI. But then I'm not saying that Green Day's involved, but Green Day's the first band that I thought of because they were my favorite when I was growing up. Then you can create a song that, sounds like Green Day. And Green Day doesn't get paid for that. They've already been paid once.
That goes against everything that the music and like Hollywood industry, like all of that has been fighting against with the AI since it started. What? There was a whole writer strike against that.
Yeah. Yeah. And look, musicians have found themselves on hard times, right? It's more difficult to break into the music industry now than I think it ever has been because of AI, because of really the access to creating music is a lot easier. If you have a laptop, you can create songs that sound very close to songs that you'll listen to on the radio. I don't understand why artists would make it harder on themselves by doing this. And maybe this is a last-ditch effort by artists that are not recording or selling as many tickets. Although T-Pain, I feel like, is selling tickets right now. Like
T-Pain's on tour, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? There's no reason for him to have tried to get... And he makes... I don't know. But he does Twitch stream. So, I mean, there's got to be money rolling in from that. He's on tour. There's no way that you needed the monetary gain from YouTube's AI DreamTrack stuff. No way.
Yeah, and we're both T-Pain fans. I think he's fantastic. Listened to his music for a long time. The covers that he's been putting out over the past few years are just phenomenal. This is his decision as an individual artist. And maybe he just thought it was cool and wanted to be on the cutting edge of technology. Where he's letting me down and where I think he's wrong is he's setting a bad standard for others, right? To allow your likeness to be used, the likeness of your voice to be used in this way is just a bad standard. It's kind of like, okay, Dustin and I went to college together. We were both on drumline. We would go and we'd work at local high schools teaching camps. We got in trouble from our percussion instructor because we weren't charging enough for those camps. And we were very confused at why we got in trouble. But the reason is it disrupted the market. If we went and did a 2-week camp for $50, then that was the expectation that the market, all of the local band directors had for paying the percussionists. T-Pain, you're kind of messing up the market there, buddy.
I don't see too many other people, and I need to go back and look at the list because, like, when I saw DreamTrack stuff, I was just frustrated, and I should have went and looked. I want to see how many people they actually have in their list.
I gotta look it up. Okay, Charlie Puth.
No,
I know. T-Pain, and I think Demi Lovato as well.
Well, I don't care about her.
Yeah, but
Charlie Puth and T-Pain. Come on. The man, Charlie has perfect pitch and does all of his music.
Apparently so does his AI.
You are, anyway, I can't see too many other artists putting their name in the hat for this. I would be very surprised, and I am right now for Charlie and T-Pain, that if more people put their name in the hat to be, test subjects for this, I think it's just dumb. Like you said, it's disrupting the market, the market that we're definitely not in. But it is what it is. Yeah. The music market.
I mean, I don't want to go crazy here, but I did do the outro music, and I do have one song on Apple Music. I've made a total of almost a cent on, so I'm in the market. All right.
Hey, you're in the market. You're in the market.
It's just so depressed that, you don't make anything. Look, I hope that they have great lawyers that read all of the terms of this contract, because it feels like this is the industry at large taking advantage of musicians once again.
Yep. The fact that they want to take a one-time payment. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind to think that people are going to, be accepting to this one-time payment and not royalties? Because you're using their voices.
Yeah. They'll probably get it too. I mean, you see a lot of music catalogs being bought up by large corporations now, and maybe that's the catalogs that YouTube's going after. I don't know, but that would make sense. If I was YouTube, I'd go after the ones that have already been bought and the artists don't have a connection to. Hey, look on the bright side. If all of these musicians sell their rights to YouTube for this thing, maybe we'll get, re-recorded albums like Taylor Swift has been doing, T-Pain's version.
T-Pain's, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Let us know what you think in the comments below, or to the side, or above, or wherever YouTube's placing it this week. Let us know. Are we blowing this out of proportion? Should we apologize to T-Pain? T-Pain, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, buddy.
We love you, man.
Yep.
But, just kind of rethink it a little bit.
It's too late. But peace.
See ya.